Hello All-Stars, how's it going? Now you may be asking, who the heck is this guy? Well, my name's Anthony Perfetto and I'm the new creative technologist here at All-Star. I'll be working with the Counter-Strike 2 community to bring forth some awesome new features that we have in the works. So, as you may know already, Signatures has gone to general availability. With this new release, we're giving you one more way to put your personal touch on every bit of content you put out to your fans. Now you may be asking yourself, how the heck do I make a signature? How do I get started? Well, I'll show you real quick, all right? Go to allstar.gg, come down here to the corner, hover over your icon here, and then go up to Manage Signature. Cool, a splash screen will come up, and right in this little pop-up, you can set exactly how you want your signature to look, okay? So we have a bunch of different themes. Under the neon section, we have the All-Star theme, we've got the Ultra theme, we've got the Condiments theme, which I think is super cool. I mean, the thumbnail is hysterical. Our creative director, Greg, is on another level with some of these. In some of our premium sections, though, we have Carbon and my personal favorite, Style 76. You may notice that the colors might reflect a certain game that is now getting its own TV show. And if you don't like the neon stuff, well, come on over to the fantasy option. We got tons of styles over here too. You've got Sapphire, Emerald, Ruby, Obsidian, and Counterspell. Now, Obsidian and Counterspell are our premium options, but our non-premium options are just as cool too. You can actually customize everything that you want in your signature, okay? Do you want a special signature intro that pops up? Well, you can set that to on or you can set that to off. Do you want a special signature outro that pops up? Again, set that off, set that on. We've even built lower thirds, little nameplates that show up when you're fragging that shows everybody who watches your clip who you are, how many kills you got, and maybe even how many headshots you got, if you got any. I'm sure you did. You're amazing at this game, right? Moving on, we even built custom thumbnails. So when people are looking at your clip on socials or even on allstar.gg, your clip will be represented by a cool, stylish thumbnail. So it separates itself from all the rest of the stuff out there on the internet. Okay. All right, moving on. One last thing, country flag. Represent where you're from and who you are. Let's go. Turn that off, turn that on if you want to. It'll pop up right over here. Last but not least, what kind of music you like listening to? What kind of music you think your friends will like listening to? I've got instrumental right now. Let's click that off. We'll click the X. We'll come over here, hit the plus sign. This little pop-up will come up, and we've got a ton of choices, okay? Do you like instrumental, synth, rock, EDM? It's all up to you what track you want to put over your content, okay? You know what, let's put some drum and bass over our next clip that we're gonna make, all right? After you make all those choices, all you have to do is hit save and close, and now your signature will be applied to every clip you make. You thought signatures were cool. Well, we're not done. In early access, we just released Match Montage. That's right. No more taking one clip and making a highlight out of it. Now, you can take an entire match and make a whole mini movie out of it. It's as simple as going to history, go into one of your matches under match history, coming over to the right panel here and clicking montage. And you'll see two options show up, all right? I wasn't gonna say it yet, but maybe now's a good time. We didn't just release montages for just yourself. You can make a montage for your entire team. That's right. We also have something called squad montages, all right? We'll get to that next, but first, let's make a montage for myself real quick, all right? So click this left button here and pick up to 5 moments from your game that you wanna make a montage of, all right? Or you can just let us choose for you. But you know what, let's see here. I've got a lot of 1Ks, so let's choose all my best moments here. All right, we'll make a 3K, a 2K, a 3K, a 3K, and a 3K. All right, after we do that, just hit create, sit back, and relax. Your montage is on the way. It's that easy, that simple, all right? Now, say you didn't want to make a montage of yourself. Say your teammates were killing it that game, right? Well, there's something called squad montages that I talked about earlier. So go back to create montage and click on for my team. Now you get to choose whose kills show up in this montage, okay? Say I need a little support from my teammates to really boost the quality of this montage. Well, let's go ahead and click my 4 teammates here. Or you know what? Big Bertowski, he really didn't shine. Let's click him off. Shout out Nick B. Sorry. All right. Now that we picked the players that we want, let's hit next, okay? Now you have the opportunity to pick which moment you want in the squad montage. So let's see. I think probably the AK-47 3K round was probably the best one. All right, so let's click that and then let's click create. All right. It's as simple as that. And what's even better, Signatures ties into these montage features too. So it's not just for clips, it's for everything on our site. Signatures is for everything and it's for everyone, all right? Montages, signatures, what else are we doing here at allstar.gg? Well, we're consolidating all of the news, the updates, the tutorials, and every single piece of content we put out. We're putting that right on our profile page, okay? So if you ever want to see what we've been up to lately, well, all you've got to do is go to our profile page. It's u/play share star, and right here you can take a look at everything we're releasing. So for instance, if you missed the news about match history, well, we got a video right here showcasing it all for you, okay? If you missed the news about signatures, boom, right there, you can rewatch the video. I recommend you do. It's sick. Again, our creative director is amazing, insane. That being said, this is the place to go to for all the latest All-Star news, and we hope it helps you. All right, mobile users, you are seen, okay? We know that Android users have been having a hard time getting their mobile clips. Well, we fixed it. We promise no more issues with that, okay? So go, make some mobile clips, show your friends, bug a stranger on the subway. No, don't do that, please. Either way, viewing your clips on mobile is way easier. And also, let us not forget, you can now even share them even easier. TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, all of your favorite social media platforms, you can now share All-Star clips on. iOS users, I'm not gonna leave you out. We're working on it. We actually have an iOS app in development right now. There's gonna be a description down below. Why don't you go ahead and click on it and sign up so you get first notice when we release it. And last but not least, the one thing I'm most excited about, especially as the CS2 creative technologist, we're getting new CS2 intros. That's right. I know you guys have been seeing CSGO clips on your CS2 montages. You've been calling it out a little bit. Well, guess what? We've been hard at work fixing that and making sure you're getting the top-notch quality that you deserve and that you want to put out to your fans, okay? And I really think you're going to love them. We've got more in the works, too. It's not stopping here. You're going to have a whole lot of options, all right? And listen, hey, don't tell my boss, but do you want to see one? Do you want to see one real quick? Let me show you one. This one's from Vertigo, okay? Don't tell anyone I showed you. All right, that was your sneak peek, all right? We've got an intro for every competitive map in the pool, okay? Vertigo, Ancient, Anubis, Office, Dust, Inferno. I'm probably missing one. That's okay. You're gonna figure it out once you start making montages and you see them showing up at the beginning of your content. All right, folks, I think that's it. I think I covered everything. I hope you're as excited as we are. We're churning out newer and better stuff that you can only dream of, okay? It's gonna be awesome. Your content's gonna be awesome. And we hope we can keep helping you make high quality stuff that you can show all of your friends, your fans, and hey, yeah, maybe your parents too. Hey, maybe mom and dad are interested in this type of thing. I hope this helped. I hope this explains some of the things that may have been a little confusing or vague. Until next time, I'll see you at All-Star.